Good morning. Today, we're going to start talking about data in math. We're going to start talking about collecting data and interpreting that data, using that data to help us find more answers and how we can make tally marks and turn it into a graph and all those cool things that we can do with data. We've already done this. A few weeks ago, I asked you about what your favorite color was. And I have to say, I collected the information, right, that you guys all gave me, and I created a bar graph to show us the favorite colors in our classroom. And Chase, I missed Chase's answer the other day, and his was green. We have that. I added that to this chart. So Chase, I got you on here, buddy, for his favorite color being green. This was a bar graph that I made with the data that we collected when I asked that question, what is your favorite color? There are two questions that I'm going to have you ask your family today, and you are going to record their answers using tally marks. The first question is, what is your favorite season? Up at the top here, it says, what is your favorite season? I called my two brothers, my sister-in-law, and my mom to get their responses. And I put my own response up there. So my favorite season is fall, okay? One of my brothers, his favorite season is fall. My mom and my other brother, their favorite season is summer. And my sister-in-law said her favorite season is spring. So I just put a tally mark under each season when they told me that that was their favorite season. So this is the data that I've collected. I want you to ask the people in your house. You can also call grandparents, aunts, or uncles and get their opinion as well. And you're going to make a chart very similar to this. It's going to look like this inside of your notebook, okay? So you'll label it spring, summer, fall, and winter, okay? The question is written above it. And then as you get the answers, hey, Grandma, what's your favorite season? She says spring, put a tally mark there. Remember, when we have 5 tally marks, we do 4 together and then a slash across, right? So if you get as many as 5 people that say that they like a particular season, remember how you show tally marks. You would do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for the 5th one, you put a slash across it. So please remember that if your data gets higher than 5 in one of the categories. The other question that you're going to ask them is, where do you like to visit the most? The beach, the mountains, or national parks? All right. And again, your chart is going to say beach, mountains, national parks. Okay. Again, I called my 2 brothers, my mom, and my sister-in-law, and then I used myself too to collect my data. My mom and I both said that the beach was our favorite place to visit. One of my brothers said the mountains, and my other brother and sister-in-law both said national parks. So you see that I have 2 tallies in one category, 1 for mountains and 2 for national parks. So you are making in your notebook, you are going to make these 2 charts, collect this information, all right? Call people, ask the people in your house, and you are going to be collecting this data. You are collecting data right now, all right? And you are using tally marks to show the data, all right? I really look forward to seeing and hearing what some of the responses are. On your page 6 in your packet of pages, there is something that it asks you to do. It says count the total number of votes for each survey category. These are the categories. Copy and complete the sentence below in your journal. And there's a sentence that it wants you to complete. More people like blank season than like blank. So for me, I would say more people like summer than spring. Or I could say, looking at this chart, more people like fall than winter, because winter has nothing in there. All right. Then you're going to write this sentence. Fewer people like to visit the blank than they like to visit the blank. So on mine, fewer people that I interviewed, that I surveyed, fewer people like the mountains than like national parks. Fewer people like the mountains than the beach. All right. You're going to do that. And then, guys, in your math workbook, you are going to turn to pages 87 and 88. 87 and 88. It's 87 is the front side. You flip it over. 88 is the back side. And there are some tasks and math problems for you to solve with tally marks and collecting data. All right. I wish you the best of luck. I can't wait to see some of your work samples. Please respond to the video or send me pictures of your work. I really can't wait to find out some more information from your families about your favorite seasons and places to visit. Have a great time with this task, guys. Bye.